We made plays. We left some out there. We got to correct it. Just go correct it, watch it over the bye week, look in the mirror. Because it's a long season ahead of us. We're 3-3. Don't hit the panic button.
When you hear the chanting the other quarterback's name in your building, how frustrating is that to hear?
Honestly, I was locked in on the game. I'm not worried about nothing going on with that.
And point will be to kind of, you got a bye week, or do you look at it and say, we need to play to get this out of here?
Obviously we gotta be better. You got a bye week. Look in the mirror during the bye week. Look in the mirror. We lost. We got to get better. But we're not going to hit the panic button. I know one thing about this team, we ain't going to hit the panic button. We took it to the chin. We got to correct it during the bye week, look in the mirror, correct it tomorrow, and just keep moving forward.
Lack of toughness and physicality kind of been a theme in a couple of these losses. How can you correct that from an overall standpoint?
You tell me. You just got to correct it. Obviously you got to look in the mirror. That's the biggest thing. We got to look in the mirror. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we're not going to hit the panic button. We're going to stay right there in the middle, stay neutral. You know what I'm saying? This ain't the first rodeo. It's not the first time this can happen. Obviously, we got to correct it, and I know the guys in this locker room, we will correct it.
Is the consistency of the last few losses just kind of baffling you guys at home? How they've been able to get out early and kind of, you guys.
Say that again?
Is that baffling to you guys, just how consistent the early starts for the opposing?
We just got to start faster. We got to get better. That's stuff that we can control. That stuff that's in our control. We just got to be better. We got to move forward from it. But like I said, we're not going to panic. We 3-3. We got a lot of football left.
How much does it bother you when they're having as much fun as they were having and doing the hook and ladder to a tackle and all the tackle eligible stuff, which was a throwback to last season? Does that make it any worse, or do you care?
Well, it's gonna bother me. It don't bother me. Obviously, they got a big lead on us. You can start doing whatever it is that you want to do. Obviously, we just gotta, like I said, get back to the drawing board. We're not gonna hit the panic button. We gotta stay neutral, stay where we at, trust each other, have each other back, and we're gonna come out. We're gonna come out on top.
When you look in that mirror in the bye week and after the bye week, what are you hoping to find about you?
It's things that I got to do better. Obviously, I made plays out there, but I left plays out there. I know that for a fact. I made plays and I left some out there. I'm never too high, never too low. I'm gonna just stay even keeled, look in the mirror, and just trust the man upstairs. One thing about me, I don't listen to nothing the media say. When you do good, I'm gonna say good stuff. When you do bad, I'm gonna say bad stuff. So I'm just gonna stay in the middle, and I'm not a social media person anyway. So for me, just gonna do what I gotta do. At the end of the day, I trust God. I got God on my side. If I'm worrying about anything else, I'm worrying about what anybody say.
As a team, do you guys communicate that, hey, we all need to look in the mirror, or you just kind of hope, guys, it's pretty self-explanatory?
It's self-explanatory. We know what we got to do. We know it, and it starts at practice. We know what we got to do. We got to be better. We will be better. Nobody here hitting the panic button. You just got to, like I say, I know I keep saying the same thing. You got to stay even keeled, stay neutral. Don't get too high, don't get too low. It's low right now. We lost. We lost. But at the end of the day, when we win, we don't never get too high. When we lose, we don't get too low. Just got to stay right there in the middle. Just keep controlling the things that we can control, and that's how we go out there. Start better. Just start at practice, just doing things better, doing things the right way.